Hey loves, it's your girl DeeDee and welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another reaction video, you guys. This comes from the No Fugazi podcast, where this crazy woman kind of stormed off the set, child. They be having a lot of crazy stuff happening on that podcast. A lot of stuff be going down over there. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos, you guys, and also go live. So I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go ahead and get into the clip.
Well, the greatest dating experience I've ever had is when I was inside the church.
Like the bad one, like a crazy.
Can you let me finish? I was inside of a Methodist church, and this took his shirt off, and basically in the middle of the temple is where I had sex. I don't think is a word you should be using, ma'am.
Wait, hold on. Stop.
All right, so you had sex with a man in church, and you claim that you are a holy woman?
That's exactly what I said. The Methodist church. By the way, Harriet
Wait, did
Tubman
you write this down?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh, is that your little note, your little journal?
Oh, absolutely, I write it
your
down.
Craziest things?
Baby, first off, what does she have on? And why she has on one glove? No disrespect, but this lady seems like she's off her rocker already. Let's continue.
Were you traumatized from this experience?
Was I traumatized? No, I was not traumatized. I actually learned how to have peace in Christ.
Is it cold out there or what? I don't know where they're taping, but she got on that hat. Child, something is off already. You could just sense it. Let's continue.
That sexual experience in church.
Basically, do you know what a Methodist is and a Baptist is? Do you know what a Reformed Puritan is? Do you know what it's like? Really?
Are you a Reformed Puritan?
That's exactly what I am.
When did you become Reformed? After you had sex or before you had sex in a church?
So we're dealing with intimacy, huh? Let me tell you something. Affection, that's a really, really personal issue for me.
Girl, how personal is it if you're sitting on a podcast and you're talking about you had sex with somebody in the church and all this is personal? You're exploiting yourself. You're putting your business out there and then talking about being personal? What's personal and what's not? This is crazy. First off, you know, it's like you put your business out there and then when people start asking you questions, you go crazy. You have a problem. Child, let's continue.
Okay? So I'm not gonna sit here in the middle of this stupid YouTube live platform and expose who I'm having intimacy with.
We didn't ask you to do that.
Oh,
you
I swear.
already did.
Please,
you just said you let someone clap cheeks. In the church, you just said Sincere Cruz was clapping cheeks and didn't want to marry you. You've exposed all this stuff yourself. What are you talking about?
Right. She said it. And then now she wanted it to be private after she exposed it. You can't take that back. Why would you be on a podcast talking about this stuff if you wanted it to be private? You didn't have to go on these shows. They don't really pay these people a lot of times to be on these shows, so you didn't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like people put their business out there and then get mad when somebody has an opinion about it. If you don't want people to have an opinion about your life, your livelihood, whatever it is that you do, keep it to yourself. Why go on podcasts or shows or any social media and tell your business and then get an attitude when people have a response? If you don't want a response, baby, don't post your personal information on social media. Bottom line, it's easy, it's simple. Just don't put your stuff out there and nobody wouldn't know anything about it. Let's continue.
I'm talking about me having intimacy in the inner most holy of holies. So at the end of the day, what you see is Moses, and he's somehow connected to Jethro and Aaron, okay?
Wait, what?
So what?
What does this have to do with anything? What are you talking about?
Do you really want to have this argument right now?
It's not an argument. I'm asking you a question.
Go ahead. They're questions at the end of the day.
And I said, yeah, but that's what I'm asking. Like, do you go both ways? It's just like a small question. You just yes
are
or
you
no.
bisexual?
I used to be bisexual, okay?
But do you still find women attractive?
Of course I find women attractive. There's a bunch of in the room. Why wouldn't I?
Lord.
Okay. Now, do you think that's a holy thing? Do you think that being bisexual is in the Bible?
Oh, this is a head case, honey. Clearly. People really need to get some help mentally. Seriously, and it's no joke. It's for real. Because these people are dangerous walking around, and they could be a danger to others. They're combative, lost in the head, confused, and bitter and angry and all at the same time. So that's a dangerous combination in my opinion. Let's continue.
That's sodomy. That's of the devil and not of God.
Leviticus chapter 18 talks a lot about intimacy, doesn't it? Leviticus chapter 18, it's a chapter. Okay?
You're saying that sodomy is a good thing?
Why don't you look it up? Leviticus 18, it says that it's the same thing as sleeping with an animal. So if you're gay and you're sleeping with an animal, God is gonna what? He's gonna hate it.
Exactly.
You're not
So
supposed
this
to.
attraction that you have for women, you're on the podcast. I guess he's invited her here, and you're asking
Bestiality.
other women to kiss you on the forehead.
Look, homosexuality is the same and equivalent as bestiality. So why would I like that?
But you're saying that you used to like it, and you still have an attraction for women. So obviously you still desire it. You the one with the notepad with all the Bible verses. So I'm just asking you. Remember,
Ask
you
this
said
young
that
lady here.
you
Ask
said
her.
that you are a reformed. Look like you still got them desires to be around and indulging in some sodomy. If it is true, hey, do what you want. It's no fugazi. Keep it funky, but don't contradict yourself, baby girl.
You're the hypocrite now. Got it.
Oh Lord, that is. She can't take it. You know, he's speaking too much sense. She's contradicting herself all over the place, but don't want to hear it back. Baby, this is a recipe for disaster. You could just tell by her outfit that this was gonna be a mess. Let's continue, child.
Let her
How am I a
explain.
hypocrite? Well, it's her, not her. Hey. Knocking stuff over. Knocking stuff over. Get her up out of here, yo. No. Get her up out of here.
Hi, I'm out of here.
Get out of here. Yeah, you can.
Damn, where's my couch number?
Oh my god.
Hey, we do this live. East off the camera. Then put it on East.
All right, chat. Yo, look. I invited her on purpose. Tell you that right now. I invited her, yeah.
Did you do that to us?
because of this. Because this is gonna go viral. That's why. That's number one. Number two. Yo,
Easy. Actually, I got it, bro. Cause she wilding over here. Steve.
Y'all better be careful with these crazy people, these kind of people, because these people could lose their mind at any moment. It could be detrimental. They could tear up your studio, tear up your stuff. They don't give a damn. They don't have nothing to lose. When you say things that they don't like, or they get triggered, big mad, just like the other lady on this show, put the water on this man, assaulted this man, and then they want to, you know, it's just, you can't handle the truth. You know, you can't handle people who make sense. You can just spout out anything you want, talk strange talk and contradict yourself, go back and forth, say all kind of crazy ish. And it's okay. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to shut up especially as a man. Y'all supposed to sit there and just listen to this and take it and not have anything logical to say. You're supposed to listen to this foolishness. Or what Pink Burlesques call it, baby bop babble or something she says, which it just, every time I hear her say that, I just bust out laughing because it's what it is. It's a bunch of nonsense. You don't even know what they're saying. What is she saying? It's not relevant, you know, to the conversation. She's contradicting herself, saying this is one thing according to the Bible, but then she says she likes all the women and she like vagina is all everywhere, so she's triggered by it. But then when you tell her she's contradicting herself, she gets mad and want to storm out and tear people's stuff up. This is scary. Y'all got to be careful, you know, of these kind of people y'all inviting into y'all space, because these people don't have nothing to lose and they're never going to agree with you. You can't make logical sense to these types of people because they're never going to see it your way. They're going to always see it in their strange, delusional way, and that's just what it is. So I'm going to leave it here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments of this video. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell. Y'all know what it is, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.